Okay, what is good, guys? Hus Trades here with another backtesting session. Today I'm just going to be backtesting my personal model, which has not dropped to the public yet, but in this video you probably should get an idea of what my model is and how good my model really is. So we'll get straight into the backtesting, and of course every macro. Okay, so no setup there, unfortunately. So we'll just go to the next macro. And yeah, no setup in this macro either. So next macro. This video might be fairly short as I am only doing this day, because otherwise it will get very long. Yeah, no trade last macro. Okay, so does look like we have a trade here. We've swept liquidity. What about an AS? Yeah, okay, so definitely a trade here. So we'll just get that out there. And then we can target here. So just slightly above there. Okay, so we'll just do 0.5%. Oops. Needs to be a limit order. Then we'll put our stop just below here. And TP all the way up here. So we'll get this rolling. Not really what I want to say. I want us to come back and immediately tap into this rejection block. So wouldn't be surprised if we get stopped out here. And I'll go break even there. It looks like ready at a 5R, so I'm going to take off. Actually, I'm just going to wait till we sweep these highs. Okay, so we had stopped out at break even. But we did sweep those highs. So if I was actually in a real market and not just skipping up like minute to minute, I would have already taken some partials at this rejection block and at all of this low resistance liquidity. So would have hit like 6R, but unfortunate that we are on the back testing. So we can go to the next macro. Okay, so it looks like, so we've tapped in this 5, however, we do have more liquidity down here. Let's just go on the 5-minute here. Okay, so getting some very good. This is exactly what I want to see. And let's see when the new hourly candle opens. Let's see if we reject. We've tapped into a refined fair value gap as well as this discounted 5. Okay, so let's take an entry here as this rejection block's tiny. I don't really think we're going to tap into it. Not really the best risk to reward. Or could probably just set a limit order here at this if we form a fair value gap. Yeah, I'm just going to set a limit order at the CA of this gap. And leave stops there. Okay, so we'll watch this play out. Get tapped in there. Okay, not really what I want to see though. Should just deliver immediately to our targets. Go break even. And we get stopped out of break even. Before price runs and smacks the TP. So we can go to the next macro. we did sweep some form of liquidity. But that rejection block probably isn't valid. So yeah, that's the session done. That's a backtesting session done. 2 trades all would have hit like extremely high risk to rewards. And again, if I was in a real market, I probably would have trimmed up here because we were at like a what? How many were we at? We're at a 1.8. So maybe not in a real market. However, yeah, so decent back trading session. Got 2 setups in one day, which is fairly rare for my setup. However, I have actually, yesterday I got 4 setups, like in the real market, 4 setups, and they were like extremely good setups. I can even show you this setup that happened today, like earlier this morning, but I didn't take it because I wasn't actually on my PC. As you can see, beautiful, just textbook trade, and would have like hit a crazy risk to reward. Would have never even been stopped out at break even. Would have just been able to keep running it up. 60 risk to reward. Like, are you serious? This is the type of stuff that my model can give. 60 risk to reward. Definitely would have trimmed, but still, a 60 risk to reward is insane. I don't really think any other model can even achieve that in such a short period of time. This was in the space of literally half an hour. 60R in half an hour. So, yeah, definitely a good model, and definitely wait till I drop it, which I will do after I finish my rags to riches challenge. So I'm basically taking this top step account, this fresh top step account, and running up all the way until I can get a payout. And I signal everything in my Discord, so definitely go check that out. And I'll definitely be seeing you guys soon. See ya.